The United Kingdom, an island nation steeped in history, has long been a beacon of cultural and economic influence. From the bustling streets of London to the serene landscapes of the countryside, the UK has a rich tapestry of traditions and innovations that have shaped its identity over centuries. And China, a vast continental power experiencing a remarkable resurgence, is a land of contrasts where ancient traditions meet cutting-edge technology. The Great Wall stands as a testament to its enduring history, while cities like Beijing and Shanghai showcase its rapid modernization and economic prowess. These two nations, despite their geographical distance, stand as economic giants on the world stage. The Shard in London and the Shanghai Tower in China symbolize their ambitions and achievements, with both cities' financial districts bustling with activity and innovation. These two nations, with their distinct pasts and contrasting present, offer a fascinating study in economic development and global influence. The British Empire once spanned the globe, leaving a legacy of cultural and economic ties, while China's rich cultural festivals and modern industrial scenes highlight its dynamic evolution. Their economic trajectories have been shaped by different historical contexts and policies. The UK, with its early industrial revolution, set the stage for modern capitalism, while China's recent economic reforms have propelled it to become a global manufacturing hub. Their journeys, though separated by geography and culture, are increasingly intertwined in our interconnected world. Trade agreements and international collaborations have brought these two giants closer, fostering mutual growth and understanding. In today's digital age, the UK and China are connected through a web of fiber optic cables and global communication networks. International flights and advanced technology have made the world smaller, enabling seamless interactions and exchanges. Understanding their economic similarities and differences provides valuable insights into the forces shaping the 21st century global economy. Comparative economic data and trade agreements reveal the complexities and opportunities in their relationship. Analysts and policymakers closely monitor the economic trends of these two nations, as their decisions have far-reaching implications. The World Economic Forum and global trade routes highlight the interconnectedness of our economies and the importance of strategic partnerships. The UK, with a population of approximately 67 million, is a nation steeped in history and tradition. Its cities are bustling with activity, from the iconic streets of London to the serene countryside. The diverse population contributes to a rich cultural tapestry that is reflected in its economic activities. The UK boasts a GDP of roughly $3 trillion, a testament to its robust financial sector, innovative industries, and strong service economy. London, as a global financial hub, plays a pivotal role in driving the nation's economic growth, attracting investments from around the world. China, in stark contrast, is home to a staggering 1.4 billion people, making it the most populous country in the world. The sheer scale of its population presents unique challenges and opportunities, driving a dynamic and rapidly evolving economy. China commands a GDP exceeding $18 trillion, positioning it as the world's second-largest economy. This remarkable economic growth has been fueled by industrialization, technological advancements, and a burgeoning middle class with increasing purchasing power. Making it the world's second-largest economy, China's rise has been nothing short of extraordinary. Its cities like Shanghai and Beijing are symbols of modernity and economic prowess, showcasing impressive skylines and bustling commercial districts. This stark difference in scale is a defining feature of their economic relationship. While the UK and China engage in significant trade and investment activities, the disparity in their economic sizes influences their interactions on the global stage. China's sheer size presents both opportunities and challenges. Its vast market offers immense potential for businesses, yet navigating its regulatory environment and competitive landscape can be daunting. The country's rapid development has also led to environmental and social issues that require careful management. While the UK leverages its history and global connections to maintain its economic standing, the nation's rich heritage, coupled with its strategic alliances and membership in international organizations, enables it to exert considerable influence in global trade and politics. The UK's ability to adapt and innovate remains crucial in sustaining its economic vitality in an ever-changing world. China's economic prowess is built upon its manufacturing might. It is the world's factory, churning out goods that reach every corner of the globe. The UK, on the other hand, has transitioned to a service-oriented economy. Finance, tourism, and professional services are key pillars of the UK's economic landscape. These structural differences highlight the evolving nature of the global economy and the need for nations to adapt and specialize. China's economic rise has been nothing short of meteoric. Double-digit growth rates were the norm for decades, propelling millions out of poverty and transforming the nation into a global powerhouse. The UK, while experiencing periods of growth, has faced challenges in recent years. Productivity lags, Brexit uncertainty, and the global pandemic have all impacted the UK's economic performance. These diverging trajectories underscore the complexities of managing growth in a rapidly changing world. Section 5. Navigating Global Trade, Brexit and Beyond. Both the UK and China are deeply integrated into the global trading system. China's rise as a manufacturing giant has reshaped global supply chains, while the UK, post-Brexit, is forging new trade relationships. The UK's exit from the European Union has created both opportunities and uncertainties. Strengthening ties with China while navigating geopolitical sensitivities is a key strategic consideration for the UK. Section 6. The Money Trail. Fiscal Policies and Approaches. The UK and China differ significantly in their approaches to fiscal and monetary policy. The UK, with its independent central bank, favors a market-driven approach. China, in contrast, exercises greater state control over its economy. These differing philosophies reflect their unique political and economic systems. Understanding these nuances is crucial for businesses and investors seeking to engage with these two economic giants. Section 7. Innovation Nation, the race for technological supremacy. Innovation is the lifeblood of economic growth in the 21st century. Both the UK and China recognize this reality and are investing heavily in research and development. China's advancements in artificial intelligence and quantum computing are noteworthy, while the UK maintains a strong position in life sciences and fintech. Section 8. Building the future infrastructure and sustainable growth. Investing in modern infrastructure is crucial for long-term economic prosperity. China's massive infrastructure projects, from high-speed rail to megaports, have transformed its economy. The UK, while facing budgetary constraints, recognizes the need for continued infrastructure development. Sustainability is also paramount. Both nations are grappling with the challenges of climate change and the transition to a greener future. Section 9. The Balancing Act. Global influence in a multipolar world. In today's rapidly evolving geopolitical landscape, the balance of power is no longer dominated by a single superpower. Instead, we are witnessing the rise of multiple influential nations, each vying for their place on the global stage. The UK and China, each with its strengths and weaknesses, are navigating a complex and interconnected world. The United Kingdom, with its rich history and established institutions, and China, with its rapid economic growth and expansive infrastructure projects, represent two distinct yet equally formidable forces in this multipolar world. Their economic choices have global implications. Decisions made in London and Beijing ripple across continents, affecting everything from stock markets to international trade agreements. The interconnectedness of today's global economy means that the actions of these two nations can set trends and create waves that impact countries far beyond their borders. The UK seeks to leverage its history and soft power to maintain its influence. Through cultural diplomacy, educational exchanges, and international collaborations, the UK aims to project its values and ideals, hoping to shape global norms and standards. Its historical landmarks and institutions serve as symbols of its enduring legacy and influence. While China's economic might translates into growing geopolitical clout, China's Belt and Road Initiative, its vast network of economic zones, and its significant investments in infrastructure projects around the world are clear indicators of its ambitions. By expanding its economic reach, China is not only boosting its own growth but also increasing its influence over other nations. The relationship between these two giants will undoubtedly shape the global order for decades to come. Diplomatic meetings, economic summits, and bilateral agreements between the UK and China are more than just formalities. They are pivotal moments that will determine the future trajectory of global politics and economics. Understanding their economic dynamics is essential for navigating the complexities of the 21st century. As we move further into this century, the interplay between the UK's soft power and China's economic strength will be a critical factor in shaping the world we live in. Economists, policymakers, and global leaders must pay close attention to these dynamics to make informed decisions that will steer us towards a stable and prosperous future.